What's up, y'all? It's Timmy, and today I'm taking you to the town of McCarthy, Alaska, which is my favorite town in Alaska. And our band, the Shoot Dangs, is playing a show. It's gonna be awesome, and there's a little surprise along the way, so let's go get to it. McCarthy's about an 8-hour drive one way from where I'm at, so I'm going to leave the truck house this weekend for obvious reasons. It'd be like 400 bucks in gas, and we're going to take the Toyota All-Track. Pretty stoked. I'll get some new stickers too. I bought this Toyota All-Track here for $600 about 3 years ago. Put about 50,000 miles on it so far. Hasn't had one tick. Thing's a beast. So let's go do it. So tonight, a big group of friends are getting together, throwing a little party, and we're gonna go bungee jumping off this crazy bridge. It's 238 feet tall over a river on the way to McCarthy. So that's what we're doing first. So we're on our way to McCarthy right now. I've got about a 6-hour drive to get to the McCarthy Road Trestle Bridge, which is where we're gonna be doing some bungee jumping tonight. So I'll try to capture the bungee jumping the best I can tonight, and then we'll be kind of having ourselves a little party and hanging out, and I'm just tent camping, obviously, since I'm in the station wagon. And then tomorrow morning, we're waking up and driving 2 hours in towards McCarthy to the Golden Saloon is where we're going. It's where the show is, so I'm stoked, can't wait. Up there, it's a beast. Man, I'm super bummed because my bandmate Leah was supposed to carpool in with me to McCarthy because it's such a long drive. It's like 16 hours round trip. Leah, our accordion player, lives about 5 hours south of Anchorage in a town called Homer, and her car was having issues last night and basically broke down. So Leah's not able to drive to me. That way we can carpool together. So she's not gonna be able to make it to the show this weekend. Kind of bummed. But the rest of the band will be there. It's gonna be awesome to see Johnny, Nate, and Hannah and do some quality hanging out. If you guys ever come to Alaska, you should really go check out McCarthy, Alaska. It is probably the most beautiful drive in the state, and probably the coolest town in the state at the end of the road. So do yourself a favor if you ever come up here, go check it out. Man, that is insane. I am so glad I didn't drive the truck house out here. Did you see Diesel? It's getting crazy, yo. As some of you guys know, I'm gonna be doing another huge road trip in August, and I don't know how I'm gonna afford it. If the diesel's $7 a gallon, like I literally can't go. It's not good. It's even in Anchorage is $6 a gallon right now, so we'll see. I hope something happens, hope it drops, or just something happens with the economy to where it starts getting a little more reasonable. We will see. We're getting close. We got about 15 miles of dirt road, and then we'll be there. For those of you that don't know much about McCarthy, to get there, you drive way out in the middle of nowhere, and then you have to drive a 60-mile long dirt road all the way out to the town of McCarthy, and the road gets pretty gnarly sometimes. Not too bad so far, but we'll see. We're gonna be stopping tonight at about mile 14 of the dirt road, which is where the trestle bridge crossing is, and which is where the stuff's going down. So we're almost there. Oh my God, I wish I would have caught that, y'all. There was a huge bull moose in the middle of the road just running down the road. And by the time I got up to him, he was gone. But that thing was a beast. Pretty cool. This is just a gorgeous drive, gorgeous area, and love it every time. All right, we're here. Here we are on the catwalk. I'm gonna get my tent set up really quick. Jeremiah is not here yet. He's the one that's kind of throwing this whole shindig with the bungee. He has the bungee rope, essentially. So we're gonna wait for him to get here and we'll start jumping. Let's go get a tent spot while they're still there. I got distracted, so made some ramen really quick. Forgot utensils, so I just made some chopsticks out of a branch. And there's no mosquitoes up here on the bridge, so I'm gonna sit up here and enjoy my dinner mosquito free. This is the Tuscaloosa River right here. Super awesome kayak run. It's probably one of the coolest canyons in the world upstream, although it is a little bit gnarly and a little bit higher right now. But we're gonna set our tent up right down there. If you guys look back at my videos, pretty good ways, like back in like 2012 or something like that, you'll find one. Me and one of my best friends that passed away a while back, Javier Engel, we're playing some music under the bridge, and we went paddling with Liz Embick up here. And I think it's like Upper Tuscaloosa Trip Report or something like that, if you look it up. But it kind of shows what that canyon's like in there. Oh, careful, little buddy. Anyhow, I'm gonna go hang out, folks, and we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Let's go for a little stroll across the bridge over here. I don't want to get too close to the edge because the one wheel could just shoot out if I fall off it right now. This wood's not all even either. It's absolutely beautiful evening out. It is it's getting kind of late. It's like almost 11, and a bungee jumper rope ain't here, and the man with it. So hopefully, if you guys see some bungee jumping, which I'm sure you will, it's gonna be really late. Like we're gonna start at 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Ain't no telling, but it's all good. It's solstice. This is what we do in Alaska. Just stay awake in the summer. Might be a little bit challenging tomorrow night because we're also gonna stay up really late tomorrow playing music. So see what happens. All right, I just got this semi-crazy idea. We're gonna be the first person to one wheel across the catwalk. It's good. gonna go get up on it. Here goes nothing. It's actually pretty smooth. Whoa. If there weren't handrails, I'd be questioning it a lot more. These little side guards, those were never here until this year. So usually it's just a straight drop off the edge, so it makes me feel a little bit better. If those weren't there, I might not do this. It's about 238 feet down. If we make this corner. Not too bad. Sweet. The end is near. Another stair though.
Yeah, and then I hop in this fucking rig. 40 foot.
All right, it's midnight. I don't know if we're bungee jumping tonight. The crew still hasn't showed up that has the rope, so we will see. If not, we're just enjoying our time and get the big show tomorrow night. Good morning, everyone. They started jumping at like 4 in the morning. It's like 7 in the morning now. I think I got 4 hours of sleep. Hey, hey.
Hello.
What are your thoughts?
I'm scared.
Hold my beer, watch this.
There it is.
Or watch
You'll be all
my
right.
beer, hold this.
You'll be all right.
Go and step over. Put it. All right. And make your way. And turn towards me. Happy birthday to
Crazy.
you. That's bullshit.
Happy birthday.
I guess twice as long. The other one you go down about 75 feet. This one.
How's the group morale, man? Been up for
Spooking.
hours.
Group morale's good, bro. It's good.
Love it.
Just pour some Frank's Red Hot on it. Somebody wanna grab this? Actually, I can just put it on my.
So I passed out at like, I don't know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. last night. They've been up all night jumping. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning now almost. 8:30, something like that. Pretty crazy.
There you go, baby. There you go. Hold it.
Good.
You wait down there, man. Where?
Successful evening. I didn't get to capture as much of the bungee jumping as I wanted to because we started bungee jumping at 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. pretty much. So you guys saw the very last bungee jump. So at least I caught that. But it's time to go into McCarthy. We got to get ready for the show tonight. So let's go. So if you guys have not driven the McCarthy Road here, this is one of the most beautiful drives in Alaska. It's just what you're seeing, just 60 miles of dirt road all the way out to the town of McCarthy, and absolutely beautiful the whole way. Oh, little McCarthy Road construction. Oh man, yeah, they're really tearing it up down here. Okay, so if you guys don't know already, McCarthy, you can't drive into it. There is a private bridge with a locked gate, and if you're a resident of McCarthy, you can pay to get a key for that bridge for the year. So we don't have that, but the bar is gonna let us all drive our cars across, so they're meeting us at the gate. Otherwise, the only way to get to McCarthy is walk across a bridge about the width of a four-wheeler, and you have to walk into town.
Got a bad back.
Get on that barrel and work.
I'm an old man, and I carry lumber for a living, and I work on a roof, and my body hurts.
That's right, you just need to eat more red meat.
Probably the tallest one like me should help.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome. You're welcome. Oh my.
Be taller.
Whoa, whoa.
Be taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh shit.
Here is the private gate. So she just unlocked it for us, and this is the only way to get into McCarthy with a car. And we're on the other side of the bridge. There it is. So this is it. We are in the town of McCarthy right now. I don't know how many people live here. I think there's like 13 people that live here in the winter. I would guess 300 to 400 in the summertime. I could be wrong, could be less. Pretty cool little town. All these cars you see here are people that live here and bought that gate key. Otherwise, you have to walk into this town. And there's also a shuttle bus that comes into it. It's only like a mile walk. It's not too bad. And the Golden Saloon, where we're gonna be playing, is right up here at the top of this hill. There's the Golden Saloon right there. And this is super awesome. So she's just letting us across the bridge to drop off our equipment and whatnot. So you're kind of lucky. We dropped our music gear off and we're back on the other side of the bridge, so I'm gonna take the one wheel back into town now. Go park over here. That's sweet. Looks like they have e-bikes you can rent out this year. It's pretty awesome, so you can get up to the glacier. It's like 4 miles up the road to Kennecott, so. You look like a one-hand rider. Saw that coming.
Hey there. Darren used to be a BMX rider in his youth. He's gonna try to stump jump it.
What's the other Pee Wee Herman move? It's like you twist your feet around to one side. That one.
That's what we stay in the wild, I guess.
Yeah! Hey!
Down the New Orleans, I've been trying
They were kind enough to let me come up here and goof around. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hope you're all looking forward to it. Thanks again.
Yeah, but dude, Asheville Music Hall? Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Then do it over again.
One more time.
Everybody give a round of applause for waiting the train. Coming in hot from Kennecott. Whatever happens on your day, get best away. My man waiting, why was it such a hurry? I got a little bit of time. But you're late for a very important thing. No time to say hello, goodbye.
Hello world. Good morning. Pretty beat. Packing up. Heading back out of town. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go. Ugh. Well, everybody, I'm back at the car. I used the one wheel and I carried my backpack and banjo and all the sound gear. Just worked pretty well. Just shuttled gear over that way. Anyway, I am completely exhausted, but that was worth every second of it. And always a good time every time we come out here. And that's about all I have for you guys. So I'm going to hit the road. I do hope you enjoyed the video. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button down there. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can always subscribe to the channel and catch me in more videos. So we'll see you next time. Peace, y'all.